got started. I know that you've done both.
Yeah, well, this is a long story, so ready? Okay. Well, I've been singing and dancing and acting, actually, as long as I can remember. And I didn't really do one over the other until I was 10. And I moved to London when I was 10 until I was 15. I lived with my dance coaches there because I had the opportunity to go there and just train, do competitions and dancing. So I went over there and did that, and you know, I loved it, but I still wanted to sing, and I sang while I was there. I went to performing arts school and still kept up with it, and you know, obviously loved it. I think I was one of 10 people listening to country music still while I was there, and just I had to make the decision when I was 15 if I wanted to stay in London and pursue my dancing career or really come back and do what I really love, which is singing. And so I moved back and finished high school up and decided, okay, do I go to Nashville or do I go to LA? Nashville, obviously country music, but it's going to take me a lot longer than it would if I could kind of use my dancing to open up some doors and kind of use that as a stepping stone almost. Plus, I love to dance anyway, so it was great. But so I was really nervous actually to do Dancing with the Stars in the first place because I didn't want to get pigeonholed as a dancer, and you know, because obviously I wanted to sing and especially country music, and so but how can you turn down like that much exposure? And so it's incredible, and obviously I've loved every minute of it. I've had so much fun with my partners, and
you've been very successful.
And successful. Yeah. I've had so much fun, and I love like the challenge, and I love competing, and I think it's so much fun, and really just fun. And so anyways, this whole time I was on Dancing with the Stars, I had been working on my music, and came here in Nashville last summer, and was working on that, finding songs, recording a couple of things here and there, and meeting with record labels and everything, and had to put that on hold because I did the last season of Dancing with the Stars, and everything just kind of fell into place. Like, I feel like the stars have been aligned for me. It sounds corny, but that's kind of how I feel, and I'm just knocking on wood. I don't know where wood is, but that it stays that way. But I've been so blessed and so fortunate to have like my family and just like the team around me, like my management and the label. They're just such great people, regardless of their talents.
It seems like there's like this.
I've always known what I've wanted, and I have older brothers and sisters and friends, and I've seen kind of, you know, where I want to go with my life and where I don't. And so, and I'm so passionate about something, and, you know, and again, this sounds so corny, but, you know, God has given me talents that I should really pursue and not just, you know, not do anything about them. And obviously, because I love it so much, it's been so much fun, but, so I've always known what I wanted. And it's funny, when I was 8 years old, I said, okay, by the time I'm 20, I want to be a singer. And so I'm 20 in July, and that's kind of cool. I think it's kind of, yeah, cool.
But 8,